see Jameis Winston and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Deshaun Watson and San Diego.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
ball.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Winston from the gun on third down. Throw left side complete. It's McBride. Touchdown, Vikings. One of the keys to... This offense in field goal range, but it's 4th and 1. So what will they do? Will they risk it and go for it? Let's find out. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have the first before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? On 1st down, it's Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Sanders. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Such a bad.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. Forced out to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his ball back. We have a developing situation here following the interception. After the interception, here's Watson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, his 7th. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Shaq Lawson.
There on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 7.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Over the middle, complete. That's McBride. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on second down. Winston. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Just above 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. This offense now a first down throw. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to take possession of it. Winston now after the fumble recovery. And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Lucky there just to avoid the safety. Able to fight through the tackle, but still backed up near the goal line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Now it's Watson.
I was worried about those small receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First down, Crusaders.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The final shot before the break. Watson is going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, Winston. It's complete. Henry. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough. They'll run with Barkley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Saquon Barkley. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. And that will be incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for David Henry.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the 2nd half. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Working out of the gun, Winston. That's complete right around the 8. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jameis to throw it. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Now Watson throws another interception. Picked off at the 11. And he's going to return it to the 20. So back to live action. Offense in a little bit of a hole. Now can they dig themselves out? Down big on the scoreboard. They need something here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. And a huge play that time. And even 60 yards. And it's caught. Touchdown. Miles Sanders. Touchdown number 15 of the year. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. The 1st down throw for Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McBride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it again with Barkley. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Winston now from the 50. Got it open man. That's Campbell. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Just real quick, how to get that season ending. Lost.
And they take a knee. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down.